Before we get into the experiment, we're going to talk about those questions at the end of episode 2. You may be thinking, well, I don't know anything about acids and bases, and if I don't know about acids and bases, how can I ask questions about it? Well, as it turns out, you can ask questions about acids and bases. There's lots of questions you can ask, even without knowing anything about them. One of the problems we have when it comes to asking questions is that we think we have to ask a good question, a sciencey question, or could be even nervous about asking a bad or stupid question. One of the things that happens in school is to not really ask our own question, but to answer other people's questions. But asking questions is where the magic of learning happens. So let's play by asking a few questions, even if you don't know anything about acids and bases. You can start with something like, what is an acid? What's a base? How can I tell what's an acid and what is a base? Are all molecules acids or bases, or only some molecules? Will an acid explode? Can I make an acid? Can I make a base? The whole idea behind our reader is to get you interested and start asking questions. You could ask a serious question, like, what is the molecular composition of toothpaste? But it can also be a silly question. Silly questions are great. In fact, when Albert Einstein was 16, he asked, what would it be like to ride a rainbow? Now, if you were a serious physicist, you'd think this was ridiculous. But to Einstein, asking a silly question got him started on asking other questions. So, there's all kinds of science that can happen, simply by asking any question. Maybe you want to ask, how many tubes do you need to draw a line of toothpaste all around the world? What kind of toothpaste? Will it float on water? Will it dry out? Just ask questions. What if the whole world was made of only acids? What kind of world would that be? What if the whole world was made of only bases? Could I live in a world like that? Are there other planets that are only made of acids? Write down your questions and then start episode 4.